Welcome back to our listening time. Today we dive into Numbers 19, a compact chapter that centres on the ritual of purification after contact with a dead body. It's a short, precise set of instructions with lasting symbolic weight for Israel's life in the wilderness. Opening premise: purification through ashes and water. Core instruction: the ashes of a red heifer, burned outside the camp with cedarwood, hyssop, and scarlet yarn, are mixed with running water to create the water of purification. Requirements: the red heifer must be entirely without defect, and its ashes must be kept in a clean place outside the camp. The ritual uses living, running water rather than stagnant water. The process: someone defiled by death is brought to the priest, who sprinkles their body with the ash water on the 3rd and 7th days. If they are clean on the 7th day, they are declared pure. If not, the defilement remains. What the ritual achieves: restoring access to community and worship. Defilement by death disrupts participation in the camp and access to God's presence. The purification ritual restores this access. Death transformed into life. Ashes from a symbolically life-linked creature, the red heifer, become a means of cleansing from defilement caused by death. The authority and order of God's covenant community. The ritual is precise, with specific days for purification and clear consequences for non-adherence. Themes to reflect on today: purity, holiness, and communal life. Numbers 19 shows holiness as communal maintenance, not merely personal morality. God's provision in the midst of vulnerability. In a harsh wilderness, God provides a concrete path to restoration after exposure to death. The patience of ritual rhythm. The 2-day schedule, 3rd and 7th days, models a disciplined, patient process for purification. Takeaway: Numbers 19 presents a stark but purposeful means of restoration after defilement by death. It highlights both the seriousness of impurity and the grace offered through a divinely prescribed purification. Living in fellowship with God requires both reverence for holiness and trust in God's provision. Discussion, invitation. How does Numbers 19 illuminate your sense of purity, renewal, or God's provision today? Join the discussion and engage in conversation by visiting our podcast supersite, godstreamradio.com. There you'll find podcasts from leading Christian authors and many Christian musicians.